I'm happy that it's on a Saturday, because if it were on a Friday, I wouldn't be here, because I'd be at home watching Two Wives. But yeah, speaking of myself, I hate Christmas. Christmas is the most pretentious thing ever invented, and I hate it when I get forwarded messages during Christmas. You guys know what I'm talking about. You have received a forwarded message before. It goes something like this. Hi, the luminare is an ancient clay pot which was used to symbolize that the holy couple is welcome in the Philippines. This is from John, Jenny, and baby John John. I'm like, nag-text din yung baby, ha? Kaago pala siya eh, huh? As for me, I never send forwarded messages because that is very un-Christian-like. So I like calling my friends up during Christmas because I don't mind spending for that call. I'd be like, hello? Hello, Chris Bakula. Pare, Merry Christmas. Oh, Mike, tumawag ka pa. Sana nag-text ka na lang. Ano, that's something you would do, pero ibahin mo ako. I don't mind hearing the voice of a friend. So, Merry Christmas, Chris. And before I put down the phone, hi, the luminare is an ancient clay pot which was used to symbolize that the holy couple is welcome in the Philippines. This is symbolized by the parole, Merry Christmas, from John, Jenny, and baby John John! Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I have an advocacy, and that is no to piracy. Piracy is evil, piracy is selfish, piracy takes away jobs from good people. One of these days, you'll go to the cinemas and there'll be no more movies showing. That will be your punishment for stealing. There'll be nothing but static. Go to Rockwell, it'll be like Cinema 1, static. Cinema 2, static. Cinema 3, now showing, static. Cinema 4, static 3. And you'll still be buying tickets from the girl behind the counter. And you'd be like, Miss, anong oras yung static? Kasi bahala kayo mag-isip kung kailan niyo siya gusto. Miss, maganda ba yung static? Hindi, mag-imagine ka. Ganun na ngayon. Then you'll enter the theater to watch static. But then right before they show static, you still have that commercial with John and Randy Santiago. Manunod din kayo ng sine? Quick, quick! Dito sa sine, maraming bawal. Like, bawal yung pinag-uusap ng malakas. Ayan! Ayan, kasasabi ko lang. Kasasabi ko lang. Ano ang pinag-uusapan nyo?
Ang cute mo kasi. Thank you. Pero, liitan lang natin yung boses natin. Hinaan lang natin.
Bawal ang malakas na rin doon. Kahabi ko, bawal ang malakas. Ah! Ano sabi mo?
Baka pwede po. Kung pwede lang, pakikilaan na yung ringtone.
Okay. Parang pinakabawal sa lahat ay ang camcording. Naku, best friend, ano ba yung camcording? I-explain mo yan. Ang camcording, and I'm like, wait a minute. Isn't that too much of a jump? Noise, ringtone, and all of a sudden, camcording? Aren't we going to discuss the other more important stuff? Like, what about that guy who keeps kicking your chair from he wanted to watch. He was like, R18 sana. And what is up with those kids? Are they stupid or something? Like this kid who's obviously 13. Hi, Yaya, R13. Pwede ba ako manood niyan? And then this stranger suddenly, R18. Pwedeng manood ang 13 years old and above. You know what? If I was that kid, I'd be like, ikaw ba ang kinakausap ko? Bakit ka nakikialam sa usapan namin? Then the yaya later on, the atribita yaya, coercing her alaga, itong panoorin mo. PG, basta kasama mo ako, pwede kang manood. But I think the most difficult person in that commercial is the little kid at the end. I have a feeling she is a diva. She'll not stop until she gets what she wants. She'll be bitching around the whole day because right when they were brainstorming, ano pa panoorin natin? What do you watch? Maybe you should watch this one. No, this one. Alam ko na, ito na lang. She was like, Eto! Eto mga panoorin natin! General audience! Para sa lahat! Pwede sa lahat! And I'm like thinking, is this the kid from Children of the Corn? Is my head gonna blow up if I don't obey her? Then after the commercial, you see that empty RCB head. Para sa masaya pa na. Anyway, I was at Traders Hotel yesterday, and apparently they don't even call it Traders Hotel anymore. It's now Gen Hotel. I have a feeling some Korean bought it and named it after his girlfriend. He's like, oh, look at I named the building for you. I think the girl was expecting the Korean to name the meaning legally, so she could be the owner. But I'm very smart. I name it Gen Hotel. But seriously, I worked with Koreans for a while. That was my day job for like 2 years. Actually, I was just writing a joke about Koreans, so I planned to resign after a month. But I ended up working there for 2 years. I remember my manager was asking me, what are you still doing there? I don't know. It's like they need me here. I mean, but they're pretty much like us Filipinos. They're nice people, except that they're Korean. But after months and months of grammar training, subject, verb, object, I still got weird sentences from my student Brian. Every time he tried to talk to the class, I'd be like, Brian, talk to the class. Teacher, now? Yeah, now. Oh, this is your final test. Oh, test? Oh, no! Oh, help me, please! Oh, can we do role playing? Alright, Brian, I'm gonna help you out. What do you want to do over the weekend? Ah, weekend. Saturday. I have sentence for you, Teacher Micah. I study hard. Teacher Micah, you, me, together, walking power plant this Sunday is okay? I'm like, be gone, Satan. You guys have been a great crowd, but all good things must come to an end. So I'm going to leave you with this. I love watching the National Geographic Channel, especially when people get bitten by snakes, because I honestly feel that they deserve it. I mean, after holding the snake by the tail, doing shit like, oh, this is a very poisonous cobra, and if I get bitten, I could die. But no, I know how to deal with it, huh? And then he gets bitten, and now he needs to go to the hospital. And when you get bitten by a poisonous snake, you need antidote, right? Correct? But it has to be antidote composed of venom from that same snake. Now I'm thinking, what if you're not into snakes? What if you're in the ambulance and the nurse is saying, Sir, di ka pa pwedeng mamatay. Ano mo bang snake yung kumagat sa'yo? Putang inang tanong yan, paano ba? Saksakan niyo na ako ng antidote, baka mamatay ako. Sir, yun ang mangyayari pag hindi niyo sinabi sa Ano, paano ko malalaman yun? Will they like call somebody? Sir, don't worry, we have a solution. This is our friend Leonard. Hi sir, nice to meet you. He is our resident snake sketch artist. Kaya mo po ba ang itsura ng snake na kumagat sa inyo? Para siyang may gano'n. Leonard, pwede ba kabilisan po natin? Sir, ito mo ba yung kumagat sa'yo? Hindi yan! Hindi yan! Mamatay na ako. Sir, wait! Meron akong bagong solution. Pakitingnan na lang dito sa ating snake line-up. So folks, please don't get bitten by a snake unless you're into snakes. Again, my name is Unson. You've been an awesome crowd.